Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian's Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday the 15th of June 2023. I hope you are keeping well. It's quite a warm day here in Thailand, or not quite as hot as it has been though, but still hot enough for most human beings. I'm between my afternoon work and my evening work, and so I will be having a bash on limited time at the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle in just one mo. Remember, this is not a notation free channel, so I shall be probably or possibly anyway using pencil marks to solve the puzzle. I see the Commons Privileges Committee has given its report. And the summary says that we established that Mr. Johnson, A, had knowledge of the COVID rules and guidance, B, had knowledge of breaches of the rules and guidance that occurred in number 10, C, misled the House, and then they go on to list all of the things. When he said guidance was followed completely, number 10, when he failed to tell the House about his own knowledge, when he said that he relied, etc., etc., and there are 1, 2, 3, number 4 missing, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 instances or examples of when he knowingly misled the House. Now let's call this what it is. Knowingly mislead means lied to. Okay, so of course couched in parliamentary terminology, to be polite, because they're always super polite to each other, except when they shout "Yah, boo, sucks." And anyway, there we go. Goodbye, Mr. Johnson. Please don't come back. We have ones blocking across these two rows. This is the New York Times hard-level Sudoku puzzle. We have 6s blocking across here like this. So that's how I'm going to begin. We have 3s on the way up to the top here. We have 2s on this side blocking up. We have an 8 blocking up this column, an 8 blocking this column. We will put ourselves an 8 there. My battery hasn't run out. I just don't see anything else at the moment. Never mind, I'm still working on it. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I hope that didn't hurt your ear. accidentally hit the microphone boom arm. Let's see what we're doing with the ones. Maybe I'll put them in blue just to give me a bit of help if I see anything that I think needs to be blued in. Pretty unknown over here though, in this block for sevens. Didn't I just... Yes, 8 and 9. There we go. We've got ourselves a pair of 8 and 9 here now. Alright, so this is 8 and 9. What else do we know? We've got one blocking across here and one blocking down here. So that means that ones are in those two squares, which will put one in these squares here. Okay. What do we know about twos? Not a great deal as I understand it. What do we know about fives? 5 blocks across here and 5 blocks up here, so this will be a 5, remembering that these squares are 8 and 9. Can we do any more with the 5s? We're going to get 5s down there. And I'm not sure. Okay, now the 6 blocks down here, so we're going to get 6s in one of these two squares here. Let's see if that means anything. Yes, it does. 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks down here. That's got to be a 6. That's going to put 6 into those squares there and down there. Remember, here. Okay. And 7s. Do we know anything about 7 over here? I don't know. I know that 7s have to be in those two squares in this row. I don't know if that's useful or not, but something I know, I suppose. Okay, we're missing 3, 5, 9 over here. We've got 5 and 9 in this row. That's got to be a 3. And that will give us 3s there. 5 and 7 block this square. Actually, 5s we can place already. 5s block across here. There's our 5 and 7 blocking down here. Here's our 7. And we'll finish here with whatever it is, 4. Now I've got 4 and 1 blocking down here, 4 and 1 blocking down here. So this is a pair of 4 and 1. Don't know which is which, but I can clearly see that here we are looking for a 5 and 9, and I don't know which is which, but puts 9s up there. This is 4 and 1. How about what's up here? Hold on. Is it 2? No, it's not 2. 4 and 1. So that's going to be 8 and 6. No, not 6. God, I can't find it. 3, is it? This is 4 and 1, I said, didn't I? So yes, we don't have a 3. So we've got the 3 blocking there. That will be the 3. And this will have to be a 6. Oh, sorry. This will have to be an 8, I should say. Sorry about that. Right, 4 and 1 here. Proof that I never play these games ahead of time or practice or anything like that. This is 5 and 9. So what are we left with here? 3... hang on a minute, what's going up here? 5, 9, isn't it? So 3, 6, 8, I think. So we got 3 and 8 here. So this has got to be a 6. Right, let's look at the digits one by one again and see if we've made progress anywhere. Don't have any completed digits yet. I think we're missing 2, 4, 6 here. Let me just double check this. Right, I think 2, 4, 6, and I see 4 and I see 6, and I know that's got to be a 2. Then we'll go 2 this way, 2 that way. Here's a 2. That's going to leave us with 2s up there, 2s down here. This is 1. We're also looking for 6 and 7 in this row. 1, 6, 7, right? Okay. This is 4 and 6. And over here we're looking for, I think, 8, 9. Yeah, of course it was before. Oh, I found that. I was thinking, didn't I have 8 and 9 somewhere? And yes, it was here where I'm looking. I often do that. I see a 7 up here and a 7 down there. That's going to give us a 7 there. 1 across here and 1 down here means that this must be a 1. Surely we can get this, can't we? We know this was 4 and 6, I believe I said. Yes, it is 4 and 6. So this is a 3. Still don't have any completed digits. We've got 2 and 9 blocking up here, so these squares can only contain 2 or 9. So when we see the 4 blocking across here, we know that that must be the 4 and that must be the 5. Now we've got 5 blocking down here, and across there, so that will give us 5 in that square. Then 5 blocks this square. We need a 5 in this column, so that's the 5 to place there. And then the last number there is a 9, I believe. A 9? Okay. Okay, we've got 6 blocking this square and 6 blocking those 2 squares up there in this column. That's our 6, and we will be able to finish this column with not a 2 or a 9. I know that it's going to be 4, right? This was 1 and 4, so 4 goes here and 1 goes here. And the last number to place here is a 4. And it looks like we're going to get our first completed digit now. 4's across here. Yes, there we go. 4's are now out of the way. Alright, let's see what else we've got. So I've got to go through these blocks and see what's missing. Okay, here we are looking at 3 and 8. Here we are looking at 1 and 3. And so here we are looking at 2, 6, 9. 2, 6, 9. Okay, over here. 1's, what do we know? Still possible like this. 1's are going to be up there. What do we know about the 2's? I think still possible like that. How How about the 6? Sevens are up there somewhere. 8s. Tough. What about this block up here? It's a likely candidate. What are we doing on the 2s? 2s are here. 5s are in those squares. 7s are here. Oh, we don't know anything about 9s. Looks like I've got like a bit of a unique rectangle here. Right, so I could work out this just in case that's useful. It might be. Okay, so the missing digits here are 2 and 9. That's got to be 2 and 9, and this cannot be 2 or 9. So let's have a little walk through just in case. Fingers crossed, you never know your luck. It's not 2, it's not 9. Is it 1? No. Is it not 2? No. It's not 3, it's not 4. Could it be 5? Yes, it could. It's not 6, it's not 7. But it could be 8, so that's no good then. So this is a 5 or 8. Oh no, it could be 8 as well. That's 2, 8, 9. Well, that's annoying because I'm almost at the end here and I can't see where on earth I should be finishing off without pencil marks. There's got to be a unique rectangle or something in there. Well, I'm damned if I can see it. So let's put in the pencil marks because I'm wasting too much time here. It will be easy to finish, I'm sure, once the pencil marks are in. Probably I'll get halfway through and go, oh yeah, it's one of those. Anyway, 5 and 9 goes here. 5 is also in these squares here. I did warn you at the beginning anyway. This is not a notation free channel. 3 and 8 go there. This is going to be 1 and something. 1 and I've now forgotten. 1 and 3. And so we hit 2s in those squares and we get 6s in those squares. And I think we get 9s in those squares, right? Up here we're looking for 2 and 9. And this is 2 and 9, I said before. Alright, but let's just do. Remember, this is not 2 or 9. I know it's going to be 8 or 5, but okay, so we'll put the 8s there anyway. Let's go back and see about the 1s. We've got 1s in those squares there. We've got 2s. What do we know? 3s. We've got 6s there. We've got 7s across here, haven't we? And 7 across here, and 7 there. This is 8 and 9. Let's put that in. Check again on the 8s. And 9s. Okay. Alright, so I've got the right hand shoot to finish off. Let's do it. Let's choose the right form. So I know this is 2 and 9. I'll put that in there. What else do we know about the 2s? 2s could be in this square as well. They can't be in this square because of our unique rectangle, right? This can't be 2 or 9. But 2 can go there. What about the 8 and the 9? So 9 can still go in these squares here, right? Yeah. And then we've got one more block to do down here. So we've got one blocking down here and across here like this. So we get 1s in those squares. We've got the 2 blocking down here and across here. So we get 2s in those squares. We've got 3, 4, 5 in already. 6 blocks down here and 6 blocks across here like that. So we get 6 there. 7 is in. How about the 8s? What do we know about 8 blocking this square here? 8s can go there. And then what do we know about the 9s in the block? Line blocks across here like this. So there we go with 9s. I think that's it. So guess what? There was a pair of 2 and 9. I knew there had to be a pair somewhere, but I'm damned if I could see it. All right. I know you notation free solvers got it. Yes, well done. Congrats to you. Okay, so there's no 9 here. That's got to be an 8. This will be our 9. And then this will not be a 9. And this 8, what do we know? This can't be 8. This has got to be a 5, and our 8 will be in this square here. Means we can get rid of all of these 8s down there. Okay. And what else? We've got to get rid of... This was a pair of 2 and 9, so we've got to get rid of the 9 there. And we've got to get rid of the 2 here as well. 2, 9, 2, 9. And then we'll be left with... Oh, I've got 5 here. Something's wrong there. That's got to be a 7. Okay, this will be our 9. This is our 2. 2 is in this square here. 9 is here. There's our 2. There's our 6. There's our 9. 6 goes over here. 6 is there. 7, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 8, 8, 7. And up here, what are we looking for? We got the 9 here, so there's our 5, there's our 9, 2 and 9. That's it. Thank you very much. That's our New York Times hard level game over for Thursday. Bye bye.